So hello everyone, and meet Ranjit Shastry from Thompson Rivers University at Kamloops, Canada. Hi Ranjit.
Hi Ganga, how are you doing?
All good. Ranjit, there's been a lot of news, lot of media, sensationalism, negative, positive. What would you like to tell the students about the recent updates? They are anxious.
We have been going through a period of flux, a lot of change in what Canada is now looking forward to in its students, international students coming in. Basically, this was long overdue, Ganga, as we know. We've been expecting it for the last couple of years. Finally, the Canadian government has taken steps to rectify the situation for international students and very strongly in favor of Indian students who are looking to get that Canadian experience, get that good quality education in Canada. So finally we're seeing a change. They're looking at quality students coming into Canada, students who approach us now, who speak with you, who speak with us as the institution. We are seeing very good quality of students. They have that confidence that they're going to Canada to get that, what we call the typical Canadian experience, which students have become used to getting over there, world-class experience. Good to see those days coming back again. However, there are now, like I said, there's a period of flux where the rules have not been exactly established. We're waiting to see what they do publish, and we all know that it's going to be just for the good. It's all positive,
Yeah.
for sure.
So is the university focusing a lot more on student welfare, student services? And if yes, so would you like to elaborate on that?
Yeah, we always have focused on student welfare. Student success is the number one priority for us. We select students who we know we will be able to meet their aspirations, with whom we are aligned, their goals we are aligned with, and who will look back on their university days with us and say that that's what made me, that's what made my career in Canada. We've always been doing that. We've always had strong student services on campus, right from academic advising to pastoral care, to taking care of students, homesickness, a little bit of culture shock. We've always excelled at that. And that's why we find our students settling onto campus in about a month. They're there mentally, they're settled, and that's when they start getting successful in the classroom. Right?
You have some great successful alumni. Would you like to talk about a couple of them?
Well, I wouldn't mention names, but yes, you're right. We've had more than just a couple of very successful alumni in Canada from the Indian student community. That's what we look at over here. They've made it to top corporates, they've made it into Canadian government, they've made it into positions that sitting in India we would not even consider as a possibility for us to aspire to. So that Canada is definitely the land of opportunity, and the students who knock on the doors which are shut find that they open very easily, and they do really well over there.
So the next crop of students who will set foot into Canada are going to be the most lucky ones,
Yes.
because they are a select few, and the Canadian government is looking at giving them a lot of support, making sure that their international student experience is going to be a success, right?
So the Canadians pride themselves in providing this world-class experience to international students. That has sort of been dipping over the last maybe 2-3 years, unfortunately. They've woken up to the reality of the situation, and now they're getting things geared up again to be able to allow students to really enjoy themselves and say, wow, this is much, much better than what we expected.
Right.
Now, things like part-time jobs, things like housing, which are under pressure now, those are things of the past already, even before the new rules are published. Students going in the winter now, the summer intake in 25, fall intake in 25, they're going to have such a awesome experience. That's the word. It's an overused word, but that's the word we can now sort of use for their experience, what they can look forward to.
Okay. Thank you so much, Ranjit.
My
It was
pleasure.
great talking to you.
My pleasure,
And I'm sure
Ganga.
the students will be really happy to hear these positive
I'm
messages.
glad.